y'all, how y'all doing? I am the Bonafried Hunnies and I welcome you to my kitchen. I have so many great things planned and stick around. I welcome you, I welcome the old and the new. And today, I want to know if y'all have heard of a 7-Up 7 flavored pound cake. I'm going to give it just a sec. A 7-Up 7 flavored pound cake is on the menu tonight at the Lassiter's home. We serving it up. We are serving it up. And when I get back, I'm so excited. I'm going to let you know what you need to make this awesome moist cake with 7 different flavors in it, y'all. I'm so excited. I'll be back. I'll be right back. This is what you will need for this 7-Up 7 flavored pound cake. That's right, y'all. We going all the way there today. You're going to need some sugar. You know you need sugar to make that thing sweet. You're going to need some eggs. Now, the recipe says 5 eggs, but these eggs were so small that I decided to add an additional egg. But you stick with 5 eggs, or you can do what I'm doing. I'm doing 2 sticks of unsalted butter with a half a cup of buttered Crisco. I am doing vanilla extract. It's one of my 7 flavors. Almond. Excuse the phone, y'all. Blood orange. Yeah, I'm so excited for this recipe. Coconut. My daughter bought me this set here and I'm so excited to be using it. Y'all, we going in here with some white cake batter. Yes, we are. Some lemon. Some passion fruit extract. I'm excited. You're going to need a 7-Up or a Sprite soda. Now, I decided to do this Sprite soda because I've never seen this before. Lemonade Sprite. Salt. And, okay. So, my go-to cake flour is Swan's, right? But I wanted to try this Bob's Red Meal, where I've baked with this flour only, and I didn't quite like how my baking turned out. So I did not want this to go to waste. So I'm going to use 1 cup of this, and I'm going to mix it with 2 cups of Swan's Down in order to get rid of it, because I don't want it to expire. And a pinch of salt. You are going to need a 2 pan, y'all. Get this thing sprayed and floured. And when I get back, y'all already know it's going to be time to bake.
So guys, here we are with our next step, and normally we would cream together our sugar and our butter first, but today we have our extra little new friend, which is our Crisco. So we're going to do our Crisco and our butter first, right? So I'm just going to put this on. I hate putting this thing on. How do I do it?
The little thing right there so hooks in this. So turn it around. There you go. Then turn it and lock it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, so I'm going to close this down, and I'm going to lock it, of course. Always lock. Don't forget to lock. And I'm going to beat this on 2 for about...
Just nice and creamy.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. So now we on to the sugar part, right? So I'm just going to add in my sugar nice and easy. Right? And once my sugar is all incorporated, we're going to beat this for 8 minutes. And at the 4-minute mark, which is halfway mark, I'm going to scrape down my bowl. And then I'm going to let it go for the additional 4 minutes. Okay? So guys, just popping on. We're going to beat this on at about 6. So that's kind of like a medium to high speed. Just to tell you at what speed you should beat it at so you can get it nice and creamy and fluffy, alright? So guys, I'm just showing you the halfway minute mark. We're at the 4-minute mark. And I'm just scraping down. That's it.
Let me see how that look, Kyle. Oh yeah, it needs some more time. So y'all,
I'm just scraping down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop back off, and then I'm gonna turn this on for an additional 4 minutes. So anyways, I'm about to incorporate these eggs one by one, and I have it on a low speed, the lowest speed. And you incorporate it and wait 15 seconds. That was about 15 to me. So just like that. And in between every egg, you gotta incorporate it every 15 seconds. So I showed you that part. So I'm gonna finish incorporating the rest of these eggs, and I'll be right back. So y'all, I just finished incorporating all of the eggs, and what I'm doing right now, I'm just scraping it down. I'm just showing y'all between so the whole point of this, in between everything that you do, please just scrape down your bowl. Just make it like a habit, okay? Because you want everything well incorporated, alright? So y'all, we are back with the next step. And the next step is I'm going to, all of those extracts that y'all seen, I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of each extract. And I will stay on camera and show y'all and just keep y'all going with that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what's going on.
Y'all let us know what 7 extracts you would use for your cake.
And remember, no imitation. Okay? So let's get in there. 1, 2. This is lemon. Now, I'm being honest, y'all. I do not like coconut. I don't like the flavor of it. I don't like coconut water, coconut juice.
You're not gonna taste it in there.
I like coconut cake, but I scrape the flakes off. I just don't like the flavor of coconut. And then white cake batter.
Now this cake is gonna be bomb.
Smells good. And then we have some passion fruit.
I'm excited about that. I'm sorry. I'm excited about that one too.
Very strong. And then last but not least, blood orange. Y'all, this is the best step because this is the last step. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to we're going to do flour, soda, and then flour, right? So that's the order that we're going to go in. So I'm just going to show me probably doing it twice, and then I'm gonna hop off camera and finish it. So I'm going to add me a cup of flour, which is 2 of these, right? And then I'm going to add,
no, you want to get that going first. And then you can.
I like the pulse. Because one thing I don't want to do is have no flour, a flour shower.
Yeah, you don't, that's too high. What you got it on?
What?
What you got it on? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Now you can start adding your half, all of that, and then.
Alright, so I'm about to add my soda in. Just kind of slow pour if you can. And then I'm about to add the other thing of my soda. Cooking so messy. So take your time. There is no rush.
That's good. It's half.
Oh, I thought, okay. All right. So,
go ahead and start adding your...
smidgy, a little tiny mistake was made. It's okay.
Cam, just go ahead and do your flour.
Then next, I'm going to stop it. And I'm going to lift it back up. And then I'm going to add my other cup of flour. There we go. And so I'm going to get this going, guys. And then once I get this going, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the rest of that soda and the rest of my flour. And remember, ooh, don't forget to pulse, just like I did, because I definitely forgot. So pulse. So once I'm done incorporating all this, I will be right back to show you what this delicious batter should look like.
Mixing up this 7-Up 7 flavor pound cake. And as you can see how creamy this is. And also what I love about this recipe, y'all, you didn't need any of your leveling agents. We didn't use any baking soda or baking powder. We just used a pinch of salt. So I am going to pour this in here and I'm going to show you just how I do it. If you ever so slightly turn it, you'll be sure not to touch the sides in the middle part of your cake. Okay, so I'm going to spread this out like I would normally do, because we don't want to put all this work into it and then have a lopsided cake. We don't want that. Excuse the banging, y'all. Alright, give it a little shake. Hit it a couple times. Should have put something down on my countertop. Lord. Okay, so this is ready for a 350-degree oven. Now we are going to let this bake for between 75 and 80 minutes. I just wanted to jump back on here to let you know that when you put your cake in the oven, make sure the rack is in the middle of the oven and make sure your cake is in the middle of that rack. It's very important. You want your cake to be in the dead center so that it can cook all the way around the way it should. So the cake had baked for 1 hour and 10 minutes. And so I just pulled it out and I just want to go in here with a toothpick to make sure that nothing is coming on here. And it isn't, but I feel like I need to let it go the last couple minutes. And as you can see, we have pulled this beauty out of the oven and it has baked for 75 minutes. That's 1 hour and 15 minutes. And it smells good. It's still warm. I'm going to flip this out. And I'm going to flip it this way because I don't want to flip it bottom side up. Ooh, look at that, look at that. And then I'm just going to take, as you can see, and I'm going to flip that back. Just like that. So we are back and now I have all the ingredients to get this glaze going. So I am going to put in some of this Sprite that I use for the cake, y'all, right? it wouldn't be right if I didn't put it in the icing. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of that Sprite soda. And I'm sorry, I should have had all the tops off of this, but you know what? We don't have no production team here, so y'all just bear with us and we're gonna get this done. So let me go ahead and start. An eighth there. An eighth there. Get some almond in there. Get some vanilla. Maybe 2 things of vanilla. And y'all know we gotta get some of this white cake batter. White cake batter. And we have to get some of the passion fruit. And last but not least is this blood orange. Come on, where you go? Here we go, here we go. All right, y'all. So I've got all my flavors in. And I want to start here and just mix. I don't want a thin glaze. Can y'all see that? I think you can see that pretty good. In another tablespoon. And you know, when you're working with confectionery sugar, you know, too much, it can mess it up. So I just like to start in increments and just work my way up. I don't mind putting a little elbow grease into it. So this is gonna need more. Maybe about a half. Now it's starting to loosen up a little bit. And it smells divine. Okay, and I still need a little bit more. And my cake is still warm. This is a 7-Up, 7 flavored pound cake. I just used the Sprite instead of the 7-Up. Now I got this away from me because I am really trying to get up in here and this is about the consistency that I want. And I want you to be able to see this. I am just pouring. I'm just pouring. And I hope that you can see this. And I want to stop here. And the reason why I'm stopping, because I'm just observing where I need to pour the rest of my icing. So I know I want to get in some of these spaces. So I'm going to take my little mini spatula. And I want to just make sure that all of this icing is about to pour out like I want it to. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going to do what I just did, but I'm going to do the spaces that don't have any icing. I get the gist of it. And just help it to get where it need to be. Y'all, just take a moment and look at this beauty here. Just look at it, y'all. I'm back and I am cutting this. Yes, I am. Y'all gonna get a chance to see this along with me. Here's my plate. And of course this has cooled down, or has it? Y'all look at this thing here. I'm gonna put this over here. I want y'all to take a good look at this here. And this is my piece, so I can take that. And I want you to take a peek at the inside. Can you see that? Let me see if I can. There we go. So we have made it to the end of this video. And please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time the Bonafried Hunnies upload new content. Are y'all ready to taste this cake with me? I am so excited and been waiting and waiting and waiting. And now is the time. I'm just going to get this corner right here. It's so moist. Oh, this is delicious. I'm gonna tell you, if you make this, please comment and let me know what flavored you used for your cake, because this is delicious and I'll probably be making this for Easter to take over my sister's house. Ah, delicious. From my kitchen to yours. Bye bye.